guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a little haul. I'm so excited for some of the products that are in this haul. So I have a variety. So the latter half of this video is going to be about affordable fragrance, specifically from Pink and Walmart, like Bodycology brand. So, and like Marshall's finds. I've always been into these kinds of purchases, but I don't know, I think I felt a pressure to get immersed in the designer niche culture. And I feel like this is a discussion worth having. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but it's kind of like spending beyond your means. Not everyone does that who's into designer niche, but like even when I had a job and I had income that I could spend on whatever I wanted, I feel like I was still pushing the boundaries a little bit to keep having content to speak about. I think this is kind of the bane of every creator's existence. Not even the bane, because it's fun and it's so exciting, it's addicting, but it definitely comes a point where, at least this is what happened for me, and I'm sure it happens to a lot of other people, where I start to just neglect like all my Bath and Body Works mists and other things that I used to enjoy just as much because I feel a pressure to get the latest designer fragrance or just like start talking about more expensive perfumes. And I feel like if a fragrance is good, a fragrance is good. And I hate that I stopped prioritizing body mists, especially since they are so affordable for like most of the population. I think there's no reason to only buy designer niche. It's your money, do what you want, but there are amazing gems for an affordable price. So to knock every single body mist on the planet is a disservice to yourself. So that all being said, I do want to start with a luxury purchase, a niche purchase. This is something that I've wanted ever since I started my fragrance journey. I've always liked fragrance, home fragrance. I used to love going into Yankee Candle and smelling everything in the store. I've always loved wallflowers and body mists and whatever I could get my hands on. But once I started really getting into fragrance, I obviously heard about Baccarat Rouge 540, and that is what we're going to be talking about today, except it is the extrait de parfum. I really wrestled back and forth whether I should get the original or whether I should get the extrait. I always preferred the extrait because it is sweeter. It has an almond note, which I feel like just takes it to the next level for me personally, but I still adore the original. And I probably would have never bought this if it weren't for the iconic, infamous Neiman Marcus Net-a-Porter price matching situation. So if you guys don't know, I'm gonna get into it. So pause on this one, and I'm sure you guys already know how it smells by this point, so I won't bore you too much with how I feel about it, but let's talk about the story. So Yummiee on Instagram, one of my favorite people on Instagram, her name is Chalene, and she's always posting updates. Like literally, I think she posted about something else too. Zara's Red Temptation. She posted about Red Temptation and I ran and I got it. Now I think it stays in stock pretty consistently, but at the time I felt like it was hard to find it in stock. Like I had my notifications on my email, but I didn't get the notification, whatever. So I saw her post about it and I ran and I secured it. Like she is the plug. So when I saw her posting about a Net-a-Porter sale, I was like, I've never heard of this site. Like, I don't know if it's legit, but like whatever. But then she said, no, like everything's sold out on Net-a-Porter, but you guys should go to Neiman's, talk to an agent and get them to price match it for you, which I feel like this is a thing you can do with lots of companies, but I just never think to do it. Like, I don't know, I guess I just never find myself in those situations where like I see it on one site and I don't see it on the other, whatever. But yeah, this is a typical thing that companies do. So I spoke with someone on the live chat and they basically told me that they could do it, but my two options were to either call them over the phone, call the customer service people, have them reduce the price for me, and then give them my credit card information over the phone, and then they would place the order for me. And I hate calling people on the phone, especially customer service, so I was like, I don't really feel like doing that. But apparently if I just placed my order through the website and checked out with it, like they would just keep the pending full charge on my account. So for example, this is $435 retail, and with taxes it would have been ridiculous. And I know they wouldn't have charged my card right away, but it's just the fact that it would have been pending like I don't like to risk things like that with any company. It's just like, I don't trust them to not charge that amount to my account. Like, I'm sure they would modify it eventually, but they need to modify it before they charge my account. Do you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Very technical stuff, but he said I could do that. I was like, no, I think I'll just call your customer service people. I got on the phone with them pretty quickly, but the guy took forever. I don't know, he had to do lots of things, like first make sure that he could price match and verify the two items on both sites. And so, I mean, after talking to him for so long, I finally got the order through and I got my confirmation email and it was secured. And I saw so many people on Fragram get their order confirmations and take advantage of the price matching situation, which I didn't think anything of it. I was like, this is totally normal business practice, you know? But then Yummiee started posting that people were getting their orders canceled or people were being refused. So like they weren't even allowed to place the order in the first place because it was sold out on Net-a-Porter. And I'm not sure, every company is different, but I think that makes sense, but not really. Because I feel like that's exactly why you would price match with another company. It's like, I want to buy from Neiman's, so, but I can't purchase from Net-a-Porter because they're sold out, but you guys have it, so like, can you give me the same deal? I don't know, it makes sense. Like, I understand it's like not Neiman's sale, so that's kind of an issue, but a lot of companies do this, so I don't know. You guys let me know down below. Did you get refused? Did you try with, I think a lot of people were doing like, I don't know if Nordstrom carries them, but people were trying Saks, like people were trying several different department stores. So I think that is a good idea. I don't know if they're still doing it. Like it's been 2 days from the day I'm filming this video. And literally I placed my order 2 days ago and it got here today. It's insane. But yeah, I also think people's orders were getting canceled because a lot of people redeemed a free gift with purchase. I didn't really see any of that, but I also placed my order over the phone, so I couldn't see anything that he was doing. But yeah, apparently they sold out of the free gifts, so they had to like cancel people's orders, or they were contacting you guys saying like, we don't have the free gifts to purchase, so like, do you still want us to proceed with the order? And you had to say yes, or else they would cancel it. It was just a mess, you guys. But I think overall, a lot of transactions went through. I think it could potentially still work today. I really considered getting the original Baccarat Rouge 540, but I do find that my Red Temptation and my Alt Crystal are like decent enough dupes to where I don't need it. Like, let's be real. But I do feel like a sale like that is really hard to come by. I don't even know anything about Net-a-Porter, but apparently it is a legitimate site that Neiman's works with, so that's why they were able to price match me. But like, they were selling the extrait for $217.50, and I know that's still so much money to a lot of people, so I'm not going to act like that's cheap or anything, but that's literally a little bit more than half off the retail price. MFK, with its popularity, never goes on sale. I mean, I don't know if they go on sale for like Black Friday, but like, this is insane. Like, I think most luxury companies, if they do anything, it would be like 10% off or something that would only take off the tax. But this was like significant. I had to do what I had to do, you guys. Like, I'm not working right now, but I had to take some money out of my savings real quick and make this purchase because I adore this fragrance. I've sampled it. I already used up almost all my 5 ml and I just can't live without it. I need it in my collection and I'm so glad I have it now. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who talked about this. I also know moneygobyebye talked about it a lot. There were several people I saw talk about it. I think there was this particular person who found out about the sale and found out about the price matching, but I found out about through Yummiee and moneygobyebye. I definitely saw this as a must-have in my collection because of how versatile it is. And I think this is why this is one of the best-selling fragrances and so popular amongst people, because you can mix this with virtually every single fragrance. You can wear it on its own and it's multi-dimensional and stunning and it lasts so long. I did one spray earlier because I was already wearing something and this is my baby now. Like, I can't just wear this willy-nilly. Obviously, I'm gonna get my money's worth, but like, I'm not just gonna wear it whenever. Anyway, one spray and I got whiffs of it constantly, and like, I would move my arm and I would get such a strong whiff hours later. It's just amazing, you guys. So Is it worth $435? I don't freaking think so. I don't know. Maybe. I think if I had more money, my opinion of money would change, but like for now, no. But 217, that's still a huge chunk of money, and I happily gave it over. You know, so I think MFK, I don't want to say what they should price their stuff, because luxury brands will price it wherever they want and people will pay for it. But I do feel like if they want more people to buy their product, which I'm sure they don't need more customers, they already have a ton. If they wanted to reach more people, I'm not saying they need to sell it for $217, but like, come on, like at least $300, because I'm just not, you guys, once it gets to $400 and up, like I think that's quite ridiculous. To be honest, because I've said in previous videos that perfume is very cheap to make. I understand you're paying for the name. It's the same thing with every other luxury product, you know, purses, shoes. I get that, but just considering the state of the economy, it's kind of offensive. But anyway, that's just another talk for another day. I'm so glad I got this for the price I did, because it's just an essential. Oh, and it does feel so expensive. This is like a heavy lid. It's quality glass, like just everything about it is so luxurious. Okay, next is Cloud 2.0. And I know Cloud is often regarded as a Baccarat Rouge 540 dupe. I think it's similar, but after comparing the two, they're just not the same. Like the saffron in Baccarat Rouge and the extrait is just not present in here, or the original. The woodiness is not there. They're both very airy and sweet and, I don't know, playful, but they're not the same. Like I said, spicy woodiness, this just replaces it with just like coconut. There's no coconut in MFK's. It's stunning. I mean, I really like it, but you guys, a lot of people have been doing polls about Cloud versus Cloud 2.0, and I always vote for Cloud. I don't know. I'm gonna continue to use this. I really do like it. I don't think it's woodier. I know people say that they can smell more of an ambroxan or like more musk or something. I get like a more present coconut. I described it as kind of being a mix of Thank You Next and the original Cloud. I would say like 30% Thank You Next, 70% the original Cloud. And yeah, it is more amplified in the sense that the coconut is like, to me, it's like a little bit more present. I don't know, to me right now it smells like chemicals. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the huge plastic blob they have on it. But I say, you guys, don't be sucked into the hype. I was like begging my mom to see if she would get this for me, and she did, because I got it for like 50 or something with a discount code at the time. Because I knew I would use it. Like I couldn't imagine it being so different from Cloud. I'm already like almost halfway done with Cloud. So I'm glad I have this, but I almost feel like I do prefer Cloud. I don't know. Cloud's longevity is kind of bad, but I kind of got used to the softness of it and the subtleties of it, that now that I have this one, it's kind of, I'm kind of bored with Cloud right now. I don't know. I was really hyped up when I first got it. I made a TikTok about it, but now I'm kind of over it. I really love Cloud, but I don't really care to talk about Cloud 2.0 anymore. I find that the differences are really, really minute, to the point where it's very hard to point it out, and it's just almost a waste of my breath, because I don't think you need both. And if you already have Cloud, you don't need Cloud 2.0. But some people swear they smell a huge difference. So, okay, you guys, I got from Pink Victoria's Secret Basic Vanilla. So I also made a TikTok about these, and this is from their Basic Comforts fall line. And I said that it was pulling a coconut note on me, which I find happens with a lot of fragrances, at least like on the cheaper side, not always, but yeah, like they'll say birthday cake, or they'll say cookie dough, or they'll say something caramel, and then it ends up smelling like a cheap coconut vanilla. You guys have to know what I'm talking about. I think you do. So that's what I got at first, but I feel like I was kind of delusional. I don't know, maybe I was wearing 2 fragrances at once or something, but this is like definitely marshmallow chai. Maybe it has a coconut influence, but you get the spicy chai, but it's still sweet. You get the marshmallow. It's a little bit of a cold fragrance. I've been really liking this one, you guys. Of course, it doesn't last super long in the skin. Like, this is a watery body mist. This is not an EDT. This is not an EDP. But like when you put these together, you get a decent amount of projection, maybe for like 2 to 3 hours. I don't know. I just prefer wearing these at night. I'm actually obsessed with this body lotion's consistency though. I know a lot of people talk crap about Victoria's Secret's body lotions. It does look a little bit watery, but it feels very luscious on my skin. I'm very picky with lotions, but ooh, it smells so good, you guys. Like, I'm actually obsessed with it. So yeah, there might still be a hint of coconut, but I think it's very much an accurate name, like Marshmallow Chai. I really like it. I definitely want to get some backups of this lotion because I love the scent and I feel like it's versatile with lots of perfumes that you would want to put on top. I love the formula of the lotion, like I said. Love the packaging, just adore it, except for this lid. The color scheme, I don't know, I'm kind of obsessed, so definitely recommend these. Extra Apple also smells amazing. It's not too fruity. It's actually like so yummy. I definitely want to pick that one up next, and I haven't smelled PSL, but I'm dying to. Okay guys, moving on to bodycology. So I know in the beginning I was talking about not looking down on body mist and stuff like that, and I definitely agree. I've always agreed. But I feel like bodycology is even cheaper and even kind of seen as, I don't know, like less than even Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret. And some of the scents are very generic, but when I was smelling them in Walmart today, I found that a lot of them are really nice and they're so affordable, literally under $5. So you guys, like, this would be a great gift to give to somebody, like especially a teenager, but like even a young adult, just getting them a set of them. I just think that it would be a great gift. And so I did see these all over Instagram and I was like, I need to smell it. I need to know how it is. And it is Cozy Fireside S'more. And it has notes of smoky marshmallow, sandalwood, and chocolate. And I thought there was more notes, but that's all we'll talk about for now. So at first when I sprayed this, I was like, this is Bare Vanilla. It just is, which is still amazing. Like, this is a dupe for Bare Vanilla. But you guys, this is so cool. Like, I love how affordable these are and how, I don't know, how interesting they are on the skin. So definitely Bare Vanilla, but it has a powdery chocolatiness that's reminding me of Montel's Chocolate Greedy. And on the skin, I do get a slight woodiness, the sandalwood, of course. So it's not like a deep smoky, or sorry, not smoky. It is a little smoky, I was gonna get to that. But it's not like a deep, dark oud or something, but it's sandalwood. And I get it. Like, I don't know if you guys agree with me, but, and this is just a body mist, so yeah, it doesn't last very long, but I did find this because I was doing errands for like 4 hours, but I got this around 2 and I could still smell it quite faintly like 2 hours later. I know that sounds so crappy, but that was just with the mist. If I did both, I'm pretty sure that it would last a bit longer. And that's why I say that if you're gonna do body mist, might as well get the lotion, to be honest, because it just doubles it up. It's so yummy, you guys. The chocolate is not too overwhelming. Like I said, at first it gives me Bare Vanilla vibes, but it's like the subtle powdery chocolate, the subtle smokiness of the marshmallow. It's so cool. It's so interesting. I definitely give it my stamp of approval. And I did smell a couple other scents that they had, especially whipped vanilla, but I did not feel like that one was too interesting. Or was it whipped sugar? No, it was whipped vanilla. I want to smell toasted sugar next. And the pumpkin scent that they have did not smell like pumpkin to me. I don't know, it smelled really odd. But that's the only one I can vouch for at the moment. And the watermelon one smelled kind of nice too. But yeah, I'll continue to be checking for their new releases. Okay, something else I've been seeing all over Instagram are these Onyx Bathhouse Sugar Scrubs, body scrubs. And it says foaming in big letters, but I did not realize it was foaming until much later. Like, I was just so focused on the different levels that it has. I think that's so cute. But yeah, you guys, this is a foaming body scrub. And I don't know if it's simultaneously a soap. I don't think it is. It's just a scrub that foams up. I suppose that would inherently make it a soap. I'm not sure. You guys, I just feel like it doesn't smell like much. This is the birthday cake one. And it's nothing special. Like, I literally think it's one of those generic vanilla scents. Yeah. But I do really like the experience of this. I like the packaging. somewhat. Like I would change a few things, but the world doesn't revolve around you, Ashley. But I really like the foaming body scrub thing. I've never tried something like this before. It was a little stiff. I don't know if you guys relate to this, if you tried this, but it does kind of ball up. You have to like get it wet in the water first. And even then it can be a little hard to slather on and get it to foam up. But once it does, it's great. It did feel good on my skin. Like my skin felt pretty soft afterwards. I didn't think that the smell filled up the bath or anything. Like I said, I don't really enjoy the smell in the first place. I wish it smelled more like a real cake, but it doesn't for me. A lot of people are posting the wedding line, like the I Do, the whatever crew. I don't know where this came from, but like everybody's posting it. So I am on the hunt for those. But yeah, like I will probably try one or two more. And if they don't start smelling realistic and appealing to my nose, then I probably won't continue to purchase from them. Yeah, I don't know, it's because for me, like a scent is a big thing. It's not just about the product. I do like the product, but the scents could be better. This is a Body Prescriptions brand. I think they also make scrubs. I don't know. But I saw this body butter in cake batter. By the way, these both had films on them, so I couldn't smell them. This is even worse. Like, this doesn't smell like anything. Literally smells like lotion. Maybe if they put like the tiniest bit of vanilla in it. Like, it was just not giving what it was supposed to give. It was supposed to be cake batter, birthday cake. Like, I thought it was supposed to be a vibe, but I don't know. The formula is good. It's thick. It's definitely a body butter. Thicker than your average lotion. Definitely took a while to get in. And I used it on my legs and they feel pretty fine right now. You get a lot of product for like $6. But the scent, you guys, like I bought it for the scent. I wouldn't have bought it if I knew it smelled like this. It literally smells like Vaseline lotion when they put like shea butter in it and it smells a little bit sweet. Just being honest. Okay, you guys, that is it for my haul video. I'm sorry my hair looks like crap for the first half of the video, but let me know what you guys want to see down below if you've tried any of these products. Hope you're having an amazing day or night, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.